All right, guys, we are live here in the weather station. So right now we have one active uh, tornado warning here, and then we have a few other warnings that we are going to get into. But first, right now, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee and see what's going on because there is a long line of thunderstorms there as well. So we are watching that very closely. Now my computer is about to die here. So let me do something real quick here. See where it's at. 1% again. Okay. Which good thing we're not using it. For today's stream, let me know if it's glitching real bad in the chat if you don't mind, because I don't have a way of seeing that. But let me see if I can pull it up here as well. Give me a minute, y'all. Okay, y'all, getting some complaints about the stream here. Let me figure this out here for a second. It might take me a minute, but we are definitely going to have some bugs in it for some reason because my computer is not working today like I wanted it to. So just give me a minute here, y'all. Let me pull up some stuff here, try and debug it. For some reason, because my computer is not working. Okay, so I think I got that pretty good and well done there. So, yeah, for some reason, it is glitching. I don't know why, and I can't figure out why it's glitching. So, let me go into the stream hell. Yeah, so that's working. Some reason, something's going on here that's hindering it from working, and I believe it's my weather app. So, I'm going to have that fixed next time. But as I was saying, we do have one tornado warning down here in Louisiana and parts of Mississippi, so we are watching that very closely as well here. Okay, but we are watching that very closely as well. Give me a minute, y'all. Okay, y'all, I will be right back. Give me a second to do a few things here. Give me a few seconds. Okay, y'all, still trying to work out some details here. But as far as I can tell that it is working, um, so we're going to continue with that. Um, but if it does get down, I hope y'all would let me know down in the comments down below there, so so I can fix that, because I am trying something new here. So yeah, let me know if that stops working there, and we can get that. I can easily get that fixed for y'all. Now, as far as what's going on right now in the weather, we do have one tornado warning here, and in near Lake Providence, Myersville, and in Mississippi. So we are watching that very closely. We have the Rolling Fork, Mississippi has cam, so you can kind of see what all is going on there in the Mississippi area. But that tornado warning was just allowed to expire, so we are still watching the threat there for a tornado to occur. So make sure y'all stay weather aware down there in Mississippi. Again, we are watching some very severe weather over here that just crossed over Interstate 65 and is headed towards the Murfreesboro area, so we're watching that very closely. Again, this is some very strong thunderstorms over here near Columbia, headed towards Chapel Hill. And then later in Tullahoma, it'll go over there, and then Shelbyville. We did just get a new special weather statement for 40-mile-per-hour winds near Woodbury, Smithville, Christiana, Shelbyville, Petersburg, Cornersville, Lewisburg, and then not quite down to Lynchburg yet, but I'm positive we will see some more stuff come up later. So it is glitching. Okay, yeah, so it's either my camera that there's something wrong with. So give me 1 minute and so I can figure this out here. Give me a minute here, y'all. So yeah, we are still watching that threat though over there. And then I am going to, yeah, so it's not my camera, it's just a program that I'm using. Looks like if I look at my camera, it does stay like that, because I have my computer on the other side where my camera is. So we are watching that. I'll make sure I watch that closely here, and y'all leave something down in the chat if that does start glitching. We did just get a new special weather statement near Cookeville. over here, and then for this storm that's headed towards that way. And then if we go up here, we can see we have some severe thunderstorm warnings over here in Pennsylvania and areas up there in some parts of Ohio, so we are watching that very closely as well, because these are some very strong thunderstorms occurring over here. So give me 1 minute to pull that up here for y'all. So yeah, it doesn't look like much rotation on this storm, but we are definitely watching the threat there near Smithport for these storms headed that way, as we do have a good sized hill core on that storm. So some possible rotation over here near Porky in Pennsylvania. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, so some rotation near Porky in Pennsylvania, Mayberg, Cherry Grove, Hearts Content over there. So we're watching that very closely as well. Now if we go into Kentucky, we can see we have some special weather statements down here as well, near Paintsville, Prestonsburg, West Liberty. So we are watching that very closely. Also we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning near Russellville in Alabama. So we're watching that very closely as well, there in near Russellville. We can put our camera up there. Yeah, can't really see much on that camera. But we can see this storm near Smithville, Mississippi. That is a very strong thunderstorm headed that way. But we are definitely watching that. If we go to our current outlook today, you can see we did have that enhanced risk that went up all the way to Nashville into Bowling Green, and then down here all the way down to Houston, San Antonio, Monroe, Louisiana, Shreveport. And then they did not connect, which I didn't know. I don't know why they didn't just connect those. But then we have our slight risk over here near West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania. And then if we go to our tornado risk, they did have that 5% chance for tornadoes, EF1 to EF2, EF1 to EF5 from any given point there, as well as up here in that 5% hatched risk. So we definitely are watching that as well for tornadoes up there. I know we have seen a few tornado warnings up there that I've definitely saw today. Yeah, so we're watching that closely. And then over here near the Nashville area, we do have that high wind threat as well still. So we are watching that. Let's go to our two new special weather statements here in Louisiana. So let's see. Doesn't look like that has any rotation on that storm, which is good. So no tornadoes likely, but just a very strong severe thunderstorm in general there. And then if we go down here to our one in Houston, near Houston, headed towards Kerrville, you can see that very strong thunderstorm here with a hail core as well with it. So yeah, in general, very strong thunderstorms over here near the San Antonio, Austin area. So watching that very, very closely. If we go back up into Tennessee, you can just see now just a bunch of heavy rain later this evening. That's going to be happening later this evening, so we are watching that very, very closely, because mainly once this
line of thunderstorms moved out, that's when it's going to be okay. You just don't go outside because of course it's going to be raining, but nothing too major like hail or anything. It's just going to be some heavy rain there. If we go to the Linden, Tennessee hotel over here, you can see that it's just mainly rain over there, so we are watching that too. But that long line of thunderstorms has moved out, and now it's just those very heavy rain showers. Again, watching that very strong threat for tornadoes down here in Florence, Alabama, Russellville, and we are still, they still have not moved that camera, but we are watching these very strong supercells very, very closely as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer those as quickly as I can. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we are so close to reaching our goal of 300 subscribers. Let's go up here towards the Gallatin area in Tennessee, the Gainesboro. We've got these strong line of thunderstorms we are watching. So these are going to go towards Gainesboro, near Cookeville, Livingston, Smithville, and Woodbury over here. So we're watching those very, very closely, as those are some very strong thunderstorms there as well. Let me pull something up. Give me 1 minute here, y'all. Give me 1 second here, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all, so I can put something in our stream real quick. Give me 1 quick second. Okay, perfect. I think I got that figured out there as well. So we just got a new poll down in the chat for severe weather there. So you can go answer one of those questions in there, what it's like at your location. So we should see that. So that is up right now. And then we are watching these stronger to severe thunderstorms over here in the Tennessee area. So yeah, watching these very strong severe thunderstorms, And then we did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning over here near Washington, Pennsylvania, Bethel Park, McKeesport, and then near Pittsburgh. So we're all watching that. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania over there. For this very strong storm moving near Washington, with a very good sized hail core there as well. So yeah, we're watching that very closely. Give me 1 second here. But we are watching these storms very closely up here in the Ohio, Pennsylvania area. So yeah, watching those. So we are watching that storm threat there very, very closely. So yeah, we're watching that. And then I'm also watching some other stuff over here for the weather on my other screen. So give me a few minutes, y'all, and I'll try and pull some more stuff up. Give me 1 quick second. But we are watching these very strong thunderstorms, and we did just get a new tornado warning up here that expires in about 19 minutes. So yeah, this was issued 2 minutes ago for the town of Kane, Sheffield, Ludlow, and Wetmore in Pennsylvania. So we are watching that because there is some significant rotation on that storm. So it could produce a tornado at any point of time here. There's just no point of telling when. And then we got those strong storms moving into Russellville area, Florence, Alabama, in areas like that. So we're watching those very, very closely as well. Now give me one quick, sorry guys, on something here. But we are watching those very strong thunderstorms there as well. So give me 1 second. There we go. And then also we have our storms down here near Monroe, Louisiana, and Yazoo City, Lake Providence. So yeah, we're watching those storms very closely near the Monroe area in the Rolling Fork. So this one near Rayville, I think is how you say it, and Start. We're watching those very carefully. Not much rotation on those storms, but we are definitely watching those storms extremely closely. Now, if we zoom out a little bit, we can go down into the Texas Panhandle over here and just see what's going on down here, as we got that very strong supercell down there as well that could be rotating a little bit now. So yeah, we're watching that close, and then we got our storms over here moving towards Shelbyville, Lewisburg, McMinnville, I think, and then Tullahoma is down here, Manchester. So we are watching that close as well. Now, if you give me 1 second here, let me pull something up. But yeah, we're watching that very, very closely as well there. And then, of course, we were watching our very strong thunderstorm over here. We got Logan Ishrich on this storm as well. Over here, doesn't seem like his camera's working. Maybe it is. It's just really delayed. And then we got our storm over here near Kane and Sheffield, I think is how you say that, for some decent rotation on it as well. So we're watching those very, very closely. And so, yeah, we're watching those very closely. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. If you're just now tuning in, we have one tornado warning, and then we have about 6 severe thunderstorm warnings that we're watching as well. So we are watching that very closely. So yeah, watching that storm very closely over here in Pennsylvania. And then we're also watching our storm near the Tennessee and Texas areas down there. So yeah, watching those very, very closely. And then we also have those storms dissipating down there as well near the Tennessee area. Just some special weather statements, but our ones down here near Florida are looking very, very significant as well near the Russellville area. We did get one special weather statement that just expired near the Yazoo City area, and then we just have that one hanging on near Monroe, Louisiana. So we definitely are watching that storm very closely as well. We do have some storms over here as well near the Shreveport area, the Natchitoches, Nacogdoches, I think, Redland. So we are watching that as well too. Pull up something here. Okay, looks like we got 2 votes so far for people that are joining in. They're saying it is stormy and severe weather nearby. So lots of people within these very strong thunderstorms possibly. So yeah, most definitely watching those strong thunderstorms there as well. Now if we pull up something here, give me a minute. Let me find it. that was not it. Okay, yeah, so we are watching that very closely. Now, if we go to our, our SPC Outlook, we can see what's going on for the next few days over there. If it pulls up, it might not pull up. So yeah, we got marginal risk for the day 2 and day 3 outlook. So we are watching those very, very closely as well. I don't think I will be live for those 2 days, but we will definitely have a video out tomorrow and possibly Monday. So stay tuned for that as well. And then we'll have lots of shorts to come. Hello, Jesse. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, if you're just now tuning in, we have very strong weather over here near the Alabama area and near the Louisiana area. And then we also have some very strong storms down here near the Jackson, Hazelhurst area, Brookhaven. So we are watching that very, very closely as well. So yeah, we're definitely watching these storms. We do have one tornado warning up here in Pennsylvania, and then one y'all watch for severe thunderstorm warning that could come out over there pretty soon. Again, if you're just now tuning in, we have one tornado warning and 6 severe thunderstorm warnings. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can reach our goal of 300 subscribers by the end of the stream and possibly by the end of March. And I think we could accomplish that goal very quickly there, y'all. So we're watching that close. Looks like our storm inside of this tornado warning has got a lot less rotation on it, so not very much. And then if we go down to our Pittsburgh area, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you can see that we do have a very small amount of rotation here near the Cannonsburg area. So we are watching that close as well. We do have Brandon Kopic here in Missouri, probably taking a look at some tornado damage down there. So we are watching, I'm watching his feed as well for stuff that is to come on there. So I'll let y'all know if I see anything very surprising. And then down here near the Monroe, Shreveport, Nacogdoches area, we do have some very strong to severe thunderstorms there as well that we are watching. And then let me pull something up here. Okay, y'all, I've got to go do a few things for a little bit. So down in the chat, with the 4 people we have watching, let me know where y'all want to see the most of, while the most radar, while I go find something real quick. Actually, I'll turn it on the composite site radar so y'all can just see it all over. That's a good idea. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to end the stream, so make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on, because we will have a video out tomorrow with at least 2 shorts on my page, so make sure you turn the notification bell on for that. And then definitely Monday we'll also have one video and possibly some more shorts, so make sure you stay tuned.